the first thing I do in the morning or the night before is I go through their little lockers and grab their clipboards. And then I come over here and let's see, grab out any paperwork that they'll need for the day. So they get a maze every morning. This is Thursday, so it's the end of our week. So they each need a maze. 2 of them need this handwriting sheet. They need their coloring pages for history. No, I did 2. I did 3. Okay. Is that a third? Maybe I just did 2. Okay. So they need their coloring pages for history. And that is it. So I'm going to go ahead and get their clipboards all set now. There we go. They're all set. They'll start with their maze, just kind of like a warm-up to just being in the schoolroom. Move on to their handwriting sheets. This is Jessie's. And then when they get to their map drill, they bring it to me and do their map drill. You'll see all that happen. From there, together, we move on to their Bible lesson. And then we wait and don't do any, well, we do their calendar time together, and then that history doesn't get done until later in the afternoon. But after the map drill, they just wait and do everything by my direction. But before that, this is all independent work. Morning! I just gave the kids their 5-minute warning, meaning 5 minutes and contributions need to be done and you need to park it in the schoolroom. Bella's got some remnants of bronchitis, so she's doing a little nebulizer treatment, so that's where the 5 minutes came from. She's wrapping that up. Looks like the boys are already done with their contributions because they're in here playing, so we will see. Did I say it's 9:30? It's 9:30 on the dot. I just got myself all dressed and ready. I do find that if I put on a little something cute, a little dressed up in the mornings, that our days run a lot smoother. So that's the reason why I make sure I wake up and work out in the morning time so that I can be dressed for the rest of the day when the day starts. So Miss Annie Banani is over here just playing in her little walker or bouncer, and we'll see how long she lasts. Usually get about 20 minutes of her in there while they do their morning work, and by the time they move on to like their math, I've got her with me when I'm doing preschool with Eli, so we'll see how the day goes. You're gonna pick those with your blue ribbons? The bunny grams, the chocolate chip bunnies? Is that what you want? Those are cheddar. Which ones are you gonna pick? Which ones? Which ones? Alright, we're doing map drill with a nurse and baby here on the couch. So what do we got, Jess?
We've got Iceland, Ireland, Great Britain, Portugal, Spain, and Italy.
Awesome.
And Macedonia.
Good girl. Look at our dirty floor. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Portugal, Spain, Italy, France, Greece, Macedonia, Serbia, Hungary, Slovakia, Poland, Great Britain, Ireland, Iceland.
All right, why don't you go grab the map and pick another one? Okay, where's it at on your map?
Right there.
Will you show Jessie where Germany is, please?
Where's the map? Germany is right there. Above it.
Grab your clipboard, dude. There you go. All right, we are going to do this in our best
effort.
Best effort. Oh, Jess, you might need your hairbrush. All right, show me in the air how you're gonna do that T. Good. Top to bottom, left to right.
Oh no, Mom, I accidentally did it.
Oh, you accidentally ate some?
No, I accidentally did it to find him out.
Whoops. Okay, are you gonna do your owls, buddy?
Yeah.
Can you begin with your owls, please?
But I ate them. But Emma gave me one.
She shared her snack with you?
Yes, she gave me one whole and then I ate it all.
Okay, well go ahead and start with your owls, please.
And it tastes yummy.
Good. You're all done, Jess? Let me see. Are you sure that was in your absolute best effort?
Yep.
I think so too. Go ahead and get a sticker. Grab a sticker, dude. I think we're falling asleep. Are we falling asleep here, Missy? We're a sleepy girl.
July and August, September, October, November, December.
All right, what month is it, dude?
August.
Bella, give me the whole date. Today is?
August.
Nope.
Oh wait, no. Thursday, August 31st, 2017.
We're gonna color the gate, the fire, the smoke, the wall, and the cart on the right. So, why do you think we're coloring the gate, the fire, and the smoke?
Gate.
What?
Because they burned the city of David down to the ground.
Good. And why are we coloring the cart on the right with the arrow going the other way?
Because they let them be captured by Babylonians.
All right, go ahead and color those, please.
Everybody's getting captured.
Everyone's getting captured in this story, huh? All right, we have a particularly fussy baby today. So I left the kids to finish their work and work on a puzzle or a school toy while I see if I can't rock her to sleep so we can finish our morning work. But this maybe happens once or twice a week. It's fairly common for there to be too much going on for her to want to fall asleep in the morning. All right, baby's down. I'm having a little snack while I wait for my coffee to heat up. And the kids are cleaning up the mess on the floor so we can finish our morning work. I wonder how much longer the baby's gonna be asleep. All right, guys, grab your hymn books and sit on the floor for me, please, or on the couch, whichever one.
Going to Naomi's birthday?
No, it's a girls only party. Okay, buddy. So here's a little peek into reality here. When I say it's time to start a lesson, I come in and sit down and begin the lesson, whether I'm talking to an empty room or not. And the kids will usually catch on. They'll hear me talking to no one and come running in and be prepared. But if they don't get themselves prepared like I've asked, like for example, I said, grab your hymn books and come sit on the floor. Even if none of them were here, I would still start teaching the lesson. And whenever they manage to get themselves here, then they're a part of the lesson. But if they don't get that done on time, then they aren't able to complete the lesson, which means that at the end of the day, they don't earn a blue ribbon for completing their work on time. But that's just because I don't want to nag. I don't want to tell them 10 times to do it. They're responsible to get themselves in the room. I just give them that starting cue. Make sure they can hear me. You know, I don't just say it from the other room. Okay, guys, I'm walking in. Get your hymn books and come sit in front of me. Today, they're both sitting here in front of me, so we're going to begin the lesson, but it almost didn't happen. But regardless, that's how I get that done without having to ask them 25 times to be prepared for a lesson to begin. So, here we go. Bella, what page is our hymn on?
Probably like page 4 or
2, 3. Yes, 4.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Jessie. You guys, can we sing what we know already? Blessed assurance, Jesus line says, born of his spirit. Can you say that?
Born of his spirit.
What does that mean?
Like you're born.
Now it's your guys' turn to do it without me. Ready, begin.
Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Heir of salvation, purchase of God. Born of his spirit, washed in his blood.
Good job. All right, close up your books. You can begin your math lessons. We've got Bella over there doing her independent math. I've got Eli down here building the letter. What letter?
Duck.
Duck? The letter duck? What is the letter? What is this letter right here? Oh, you've got it backwards too. The D says
The
good.
D says the
Oh, you're gonna be a goofball.
D says the.
All right, and then we've got Jesse over there completing his math work
Is this the D?
with me
this
around
the
here to
D?
help him.
Is this the D?
That is the D. What's on the other side of that?
Does the D say the?
Yes. What letter is that?
The campfire one.
The campfire one? Yeah, the C.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's build this D, and then you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go on a
Campfire?
D hunt.
D hunt.
Yay!
D. A D says D. A D says every other makes a sound D.
You're a goofball. Let's build this D.
My first sticker.
Let's start our D hunt. Here we go. I'll follow you. Let's go.
D, not D.
I said D. Where do you want to go? This way? All right, let's see what we can find.
The dollhouse.
A dollhouse. Yay.
Mommy, that's a tent.
That's not it. That's a tent. All right, you ready for your next one? Here's your sticker.
A duck.
A what?
Duck.
A duck.
Mm.
All right.
Quack.
Quack. Gonna label them. There you go. We found a dog.
That's bored.
What?
A dog that's bored.
A dog that's bored. Yep, he's a bored doggy. The D says duh. Yay! Thanks, dude.
Like we having a donut.
When you finish preschool, you'd like to have another donut?
Can I do that today?
Today?
Yeah. Tomorrow? And is it one more speak till I go to Glass House?
Got here. Yes. Good job, dude. And what was your score?
100%.
100%. Yay!
Right when I was going to.
Right when you were going to. You guys can have a 5-minute break and then we'll get started on science. Couch with you. You're a sweet boy. Of course I'll sit here with you. Of course I'll sit here. No, you may not watch a show on my phone. No, you may not. Ready? What part are we at? Baleen whales?
Yeah.
Eli, you gonna listen over there?
Is the most commonly seen dolphin. It tends to stay near the coast in the warmer Atlantic waters. There can be a few hundred of them in one pod. It's also the most easily tamed dolphin and is often found in marine exhibits like SeaWorld. It's gray on top. baleen whales.
Nothing makes me happier than someone else reading.
Whales. It's time to dinosaurs, giant creatures. Truly, the largest animal that has ever lived on the earth is still alive today, roaming the vast oceans on routes largely unknown.
Bella and Jessie have the picture there. Bella can show you the picture. Go look at it. I'm just catching up over here.
25 feet long. Even though we know some things about the blue whale, there's still a lot we don't know. You see, we have no idea where it goes to give birth to its young. We don't know the paths it takes when it migrates.
We came outside to break up the lesson a little bit. So we are building our whales for our ocean box out under the mango tree. Our whale models are drying in the sun. We're gonna go have some lunch. It's 12:10, so our lunch break is starting right at 12:10, and I am heating up yesterday's dinner for them. Well, they are playing in the playroom a little bit. There's no electronics or anything during lunch, and I've got all the lights dimmed on this side of the house so that things stay a little quieter. Lunch is on the table. We are just having leftovers from last night, and I just cut up a pineapple. Okay, so it is 12:45 and lunch is over. I let them stay on their break though for the whole hour. So we started at 12:10. So they are going to play in the playroom until 1:10. They play together. I just heard the baby a second ago and I figured she was waking up. So she's waking up right now. I give the kids a 5-minute warning at 5 minutes before we have to resume school that they need to start picking up the room. And then they help me, you know, clear the table and pick up the lunch mess. It only takes a minute. There's 4 of us contributing. So, I know there was something else I was going to say, but now I'm distracted from the baby. But yeah, so I just use this time to like fiddle on my phone and hang out quietly in a separate room, give myself a break, give them a break from me. They continue to play together though at this point. One of the things I do is I kind of hold them off from playing together. Well, their bedroom doors are shut during the school day. They can't go in their rooms and play, and the playroom door is also shut, so that during this lunch hour they will eagerly and willingly play together in the playroom, and then when school's over they go in their rooms and play quietly by themselves for a little bit. They haven't seen their toys all day, so they are always looking forward to doing that when school's over.
Mommy, we found
a happy little girl. Is that a happy little girl we got there? Hello. Hello. Hey, girlfriend. Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? What do you think? Are you a happy girl? Are you going to let me finish school? Maybe. Maybe. It's 1:04. That means I have to follow through. I have to be strict with myself. John got home last night at 11. He's probably going to get home around 9:30 tonight. He had to leave this morning at 6:45. So I'm up. It's all me this week. And so if I am not strict on our timing, if I let loose a little too much in our schedule, then it all comes back and hits me square in the face. So, and there we go. It's 1:05. All right. Guys, it's 1:05. 5-minute warning. All in one day, Pa and Ma and Mr. Edwards built the stable for Pet and Patty. They even put the roof on, working so late that Ma had to keep supper waiting for them. Annabeth's taking the bus to school, right? I'm nursing Miss Annie here. And the kids are doing a little bit of silent reading while they wait for me. We are going to finish up Story of the World and do their reading lessons. Bella has a Spanish lesson. So it is about 1:45 right now, and then we should be done, I'm hoping, by 3 o'clock today. For an even greater attack on Jerusalem itself. When Saladin was born, Jerusalem had been in the hands of the Crusaders for almost 40 years. He was just as anxious to win the city back for Islam as the Crusaders had been to conquer it for Christianity. from childhood on. He prepared himself. Hey Jess, you doing a good job paying attention, or are you tired? Wah, 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 right? So we are wrapping up history here. We've got a happy girl who's only about to survive maybe 5 more minutes in this this jumper, and then she's about done with it. And I'll show you where Eli's been this whole time.
Look at the
I wonder where my Eli has been. What are you doing? You building a town in here? You're playing?
Mm-hmm.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Good.
I want something to eat.
Of course you do.
Can I have something to eat?
May I?
Please have something to eat.
Yes.
But what? I'm making
All right, Jesse's working on his reading in here. He's making a word flipper. Annie's done. As done as you can be with being in walkers, jumpers, bouncers. So she's with mommy now. Right, Miss Annie? Right, Miss Annie? She's all done. And
Yeah.
Miss Bella's doing her Spanish in here. And Eli's still hanging out in the laundry room. Just kidding, my living room. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Everyone's at their wits' end. The baby is nursing again. Woo! And Bella's done with school. The only thing that we did not get around to was her spelling, but we just are kind of at our wits' end now. We've got fights over Lincoln Logs. If you saw my What I'm Doing Now on Instagram, Project Happy Home just tagged me right at the right moment. We've got fights going on over Lincoln Logs and Spanish computer not working out for us. So yeah, we're gonna call it quits. We're gonna do the spelling lesson tomorrow morning instead. We don't usually do school on Friday mornings, but it takes all of 5 minutes to do the Simply Charlotte Mason spelling and what is it called? Using language well. So we're gonna just do that tomorrow instead. And we're just gonna clean down the house and move right into our afternoon contributions and our quiet time. My favorite moment of every afternoon. Done, contributions are done. The kids are each in their own room or the playroom for quiet time. I separate them all. They spend 1 hour quietly reading, playing, whatever they would like to do. The Roomba's running around the house vacuuming. It's like the most peaceful time of day. And then right about 4, when I pull them out of their rooms, is when the rest, I kind of dig deep and pull out some more energy because my husband's working till like 10 at night some of these nights. So you know, when I start dinner prep around 4:30, the kids will go outside and they'll stay outside until 5:30, 6 o'clock when we do dinner, go for an evening walk, do our bedtime routine thing. But that is how school goes. We have cleaned down the schoolroom. I'll show you here. Everything's been put away. I will go through again with their clipboards, pull everything off, stick them, file them, and prepare what needs to be prepared for the next day. And the Roomba should come through here and finish the work for me. Eli's doing his quiet time. Are you doing it in the playroom or your bedroom today?
My bedroom.
Your bedroom. All right. So, yeah, so that's how our day goes. I've got a contractor coming over because this may be the last time you see that kitchen, that old 1980s kitchen in our house. We've got somebody coming. I think they're going to start knocking it all out this weekend. So that's how it goes around here on a busy school day. Some days, a couple days a week, we do a lot less
book work, and we do a lot more, you know, poetry tea time, nature study. We go out for lessons. We've got all sorts of stuff going on. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are our busy days. So that's what I wanted to show you guys, how those days go. We don't always go till 3 o'clock every day. It's just on those busier bookwork days. So I hope that encouraged you. If it looked anything like your homeschool, let me know in the comments below what looks the same, what looks different in your guys' house, and I will see you later.